What's up, Facebook? This is your girl, Cotton. This is your word on wheels. GodIsAhealer.com. Today's word on wheels is a little different, and I'm putting a disclaimer out there right now to all my white friends. I'm about to speak on ALTON Sterling, and I don't judge a whole race of people. I go by a case-by-case basis. So if I call you friend, you still friend. But I'm talking about these undercover races, these public races. I'm talking about the injustice from them. So you can continue to watch the video if you want to, but I'm not finna say nothing to empower y'all at all right now, because it's about me. Because in case you haven't noticed, I'm black. Also, to my friends who are police officers, same thing go for you. Case by case basis. It's some bad cops out there, but all y'all not bad. And I really hate that y'all are taking a heat for something that some old ignorant racist did. And I pray for y'all out there in them streets. I pray God put a shield of protection around y'all during this craziness. With that, okay, now that that's out the way, y'all, when I saw that video of that man getting killed execution style, that just really did something to my heart. Not only because it happened in front of people and this man didn't even care, he just did it. The fact that we running out of names to put, we running out of room on our t-shirts for all these names. All these rest in peace black men killed by police officers that are white police officers. And a lot of people say it ain't a race thing. Yes, it is. This is a race thing. And if you don't think the KKK is alive and well today, you are misinformed. The only thing is the KKK don't have to do so much work, because guess what? We helping them. We killing our own self. I'm gonna tell you something. Have you ever really heard about incidents of slave violence on plantations? No. You know why? They was too tired to fight. They was out there in that field all day working for free. They didn't have no energy to come fight their brother when they had to run from the man all day. Our young black men and some foolish old black men, if you have the time to get in the car with some other uninformed Negroes and color coordinate yourself, red, blue, or whatever set you claim, and have the time to ride around to seek out somebody and to shoot them, you part of the problem. Because if you had a job, you'd be too tired to kill your own brother. That's why these white people feel at such liberty to kill us. Because we killing us. That's why they feel comfortable calling us nigger. Because we call ourselves that. Yeah, we can protest and all that stuff all we want to when a white officer kills a black man. But first you got to start with yourself. You got to start at home. Stop killing each other first so that we can get together and fight the system. If we so busy fighting each other, how we gonna fight what's going on with these white police officers just taking target practice out on our black men? If y'all so busy fighting each other. Man, is power in numbers. I have no idea why our ancestors didn't get together and get rid of those plantation owners. They was afraid. And you know, the same thing is happening in 2016. All it takes is for Master to whoop somebody really bad or kill them in front of everybody for everybody else to be afraid to take action, to rebel against that. All it took was for him to whoop a few slaves to control a whole plantation of 200 and something slaves, while he slept in his bed at night, comfortable in the fact that wasn't nobody gonna kill him. The power was in the house. The cook could have put a stew together to get rid of the whole household. I'm not justifying killing white people before y'all start getting all up in arms, but back then, by any means necessary. And those white people didn't mean our people no good at all. They needed to be eradicated. Now we got 2016. All it takes is for a few white officers to kill our black men in broad daylight in front of everybody, to make everybody scared to say something about it. Our politicians, our leaders, people in position of power, our pastors, man, some of y'all sicken me. Y'all have the ostrich syndrome. The ostrich have his head so far down in the sand, he can't see what's going on around him. Matter of fact, he stuck his head in the sand on his own will. Didn't nobody push his head down in the sand. So if he wanted to see what was going on, he could have pulled his head up out the sand. Well, some of y'all leaders got your head so far down in these white people's pockets that you can't and won't see what's going on around y'all. The church used to be the cornerstone of our communities, because our pastors wouldn't let a whole bunch of stuff fly. They spoke out against injustice. Now they are comfortable. They turn their heads because it ain't got nothing to do with them. They not finna mess up that cushy lifestyle that they have developed to get out in the trenches with the people to fight. It's a few pastors out here that get down for theirs, and I appreciate them for that. But for all you other leaders and pastors and stuff out there, I'm challenging you to do something about this, man. Have you heard Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson say anything about Trump, as wrong as he is? No. You know why? Because they got their heads in his pocket too. Y'all, it's time to wake up. And I ain't talking about wake up by going to the mall and buying dashikis and cowrie shells and putting on red, black, and green and taking selfies in them. I'm talking about taking action by holding our leaders accountable. They're the ones in a position to go and speak for us. But if we feel like it's all right for them not to say nothing, they not gonna say nothing. Mamas, stop raising your boys to be thugs, man. That's not what's up. Any innocent man can get killed by the police. But I guarantee you, those odds are raised when it's somebody that's always in the eyes of the law, a thug, a gangster, a drug dealer. Yes, some injustice against people with real live jobs too. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't hear about many of them. I don't hear about nobody walking out of their company with their suit and tie on and their briefcase, and the police just come out of nowhere and say, get on the ground. And you can get mad that I said that statement. It don't matter, because I'm speaking what I feel. This the word on wheels, but if you notice, I ain't even took off yet, because this is real, man. Y'all, we got to do something better than just hashtagging. I don't know what we can do, but we got to do something. We got to do something more than just letting these leaders slide with not saying nothing about what's happening to our people. It ain't going to be that many of us left, man. This been your word on wheels. I'm Miss Cotton. I love y'all. Say his name. Alton Sterling. Peace.